Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, guys. My name is Jess from Magnolia Signings, otherwise known as the Entrepreneurial Chronicles. Go ahead and like and subscribe before we get into story time. Okay, anyway, so you like to subscribe? Okay, great. Already hit the notification bell, guys, so that you can be updated when I post a new video on Monday and Wednesday at 11 a.m. Okay, so if you saw my thumbnail, then you know this story time is called Help a Notary Out, okay? So if a customer calls me and they are super far away, I know that I'm gonna have to charge them like more than I normally would to kind of compensate for the fact that gas is $4 a gallon in Mississippi. Yeah. Okay, so instead of doing that, I'll always ask that customer their name, their number, and I actually reach out to other notaries, guys. Like, I go on a website, which is a database for notaries in the area, and if you're not registered for, I believe it's Notary, Rotary 123, I'm gonna put the website like right here. So if you're a notary and you're not on this database, just go ahead and sign up because someone could be looking for your help. Usually when people go to Google, they don't always get the notary that's nearest them. They may just get another notary like and at this point I was maybe like 30-40 minutes away, so I didn't want to like trouble this guy with charging him something, and I knew that there was someone closer who probably would have been a little bit more affordable. So what ended up happening was I went to the website that I listed. Again, I'm going to kind of put it right here. I was able to find a notary, gave her a ring ding doodle. Hey, Miss Rhonda. Okay, so anyway, so I gave her a ring ding doodle and she answered and was able to assist this customer, guys. He needed help at about 6:30 p.m., which wasn't a problem, but considering it was raining, I was kind of like, and it was further out, which I don't mind going further out, but I just didn't want to charge him, guys. Like, gas is already high, times are already hard enough, and I know what you're thinking. Don't count this man's pockets before you tell him a price, Jess. But it just really was kind of out of pocket for me considering the time. So anyway, I called up this other notary. She was super, super nice, y'all. Like, we hit it off immediately. So I decided to send her a follow-up email. My service that day on Google Voice was horrible. She couldn't hear me, I couldn't hear her. We were just kind of going round and round, but I wanted to follow up with her and just thank her for taking the referral. And just tell her, stay safe out here in these notary streets. So anyway, so I emailed her. She is super nice. Here is the Kilmer. Say hi. Okay. So she was so kind and helpful, and guys, she emailed me back, and you'll never guess what it is. You're not gonna guess. Guess what? She's like, she is a realtor. I was like, so she sent me a link. Okay, so she sent me a link to a platform called Alignable, and I'll put it right here over little one's head. But it's like where you can like connect with different businesses in the area. So if you guys aren't on that platform, do so. I didn't even know it existed until she messaged me with an invite, and she was like, "Hey, and so many words. She has big things popping, or she has some things in the works, and wanted to know if I would like to come with." And I'm like, "Yes, ma'am. Take me with you." Like, no, for real. I was like, "Hey, dude, go give Sissy hugs." I told her, "Look, wherever." Okay, let's go brush my teeth.
1 hour later.
So long story short, guys, I was like, "Hey, listen, wherever I can be of service, let me know. Sign me up for whatever you have in the works because I would love to assist." Okay? So if it weren't for the fact that I, kind of called those other notaries that were in that area, and it's been more than one, I wouldn't have had the opportunity to meet other really nice people. So that's how you get to know people. So help a notary out. If you know that you can't do it, or maybe it's far away, then reach out to another notary, guys. I mean, in the long run, it's only gonna help you. The other notary that I ended up messaging by mistake, come to find out his stamp was broken. I was able to like pick his brain on pricing because he's like way more seasoned than myself, and because his stamp was broken, he actually referred me to a business for a job. So, moral of the story is help a notary out. Okay? And I know that those blessings will come back to me, so I am not worried about it. All is well. The customer got help. The other person made some money. The world kept turning. So guys, anyway, that was my story time for this Wednesday. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you will know when I post new videos on Monday and Wednesday. And if you sent me hugs from my last video, which I'll post, you know that little one is getting over the flu. So thank you so much for your positive vibes and hugs. And you saw that she is coming around the corner clearly.